100% Chelsea, Arsenal 2, Chelsea 2. Disappointing. I'm really angry with that result. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty much disappointed. I think, first of all, Morata, I have to talk about him. He was absolutely shocking. In that first half, we should have finished the game. Should have been done. Three times in that game, he had a one-on-one, should have scored. I mean, I can't help but think that if this was last season when we had Diego Costa, we would have scored that. I can't help but think that. Sorry. Three one-on-ones. Alright, we should have won that game. Generally, I think we're too defensive. Conte goes way too defensive in these types of games. I think he got the lineup correct, other than Bakayoko, and he was absolutely shit as well. I think that's the type of game where we need more creativity in the midfield. We allowed Fabregas to do his role, which is to sit back and sit deep and kind of get those through balls into the attackers. But let's be honest, Hazard is great, but he's not God. Alright, he can't do everything by himself, and that's forcing Morata to also come deep and help him as well. It's too defensive. We need to be a bit more attacking. I would have loved to see a 3-4-3 today, or just play Drinkwater instead of Bakayoko. More attacking threat. We just let them attack us so many times in that game where we could have just gone at them. We tend to do this quite a lot as well. Everton away, West Ham away, we defend too much. We need to just attack them, and we could have won that game easily today. And we also weren't concentrating in the last couple of minutes, and yeah, generally just a ball of emotions the whole game.
What would you have changed in terms of substitutions? Obviously, you're saying we were very defensive. Yeah. Would you play the 3-4-3 in this game? Would you put on Pedro, Willian? What would you have done differently?
I think there's two options. We could have either gone for a 3-4-3. Maybe put Willian or Pedro in there. Fabregas doesn't work. Obviously, against smaller teams, he can play in a 3-4-3 because he doesn't have to help but defend. But in these types of games, he's forced to defend if he's on a 3-4-3. I think Drinkwater and Kante in that midfield would have been perfect. If we do want to play 3-5-2, which is a bit more defensive, play Drinkwater. We don't need Bakayoko. He's a bit too defensive. If we're playing a huge team like Barcelona, fine, but we can afford to attack them. We can overrun their midfield because their midfield is shocking. They don't even have a centre defending mid. I think we could have easily won that game.